Hello everybody and welcome to what is somehow even less of a chill zone than our previous non-chill zone. So the reason that this is happening is largely because we appear to be very weak. We are less weak than we appear, as evidenced by the fact that we're winning pretty much all of these wars, but we appear to the AI to be very weak, and so they're wanting to declare wars. What is this arranged marriage here? This is that betrothal that we set up earlier, I believe. Yeah, they are already betrothed. So we'll go ahead and accept this. This is with the King of Italy, so that just solidifies that. And that's the heir to the Kingdom of Italy, so we should be good to go as far as our Italy alliance goes, assuming they don't abdicate or something. But we should be okay as far as that goes. And let's go into our council here. We do need to appoint a chancellor. So we'll have this guy be our chancellor and this guy be our court chaplain. We'll have this guy be researching tech here. And rather than researching military tech, let's train troops just so that our levy sizes are bigger in our capital county and our reinforcement rate goes up by 90%. So hopefully that'll make us appear less weak. And then we'll just keep him performing statecraft. We just need to keep people as happy as we can. We do have a lot of very, very angry Norsemen over here. Jorvik is currently here, sieging Chester back down. Is this a claim of Chester? Yes, it is. So Chester is the war goal. I'd like it if our allies would go defend it, but they don't seem to be too interested. Let's raise our own forces and then group up in Leinster for now. The Pope is dealing with this up here. With any luck, the Pope will want into this war. So let's find out. Okay, we just go ahead and group up this. Let's see, who's going to be attacking here? Oh, Essex is currently here with 3,000 troops. That's no good. Okay, Pope, do you want into some of these wars? Be great if you did. Where'd you go, Pope? We can't offer peace here because the Jarl of Essex is currently occupying this, which is highly unfortunate. And what war is he even part of here? He's part of his own individual war, actually. This is occupied fully by Italy, so the odds of him actually being able to get that are very low. The papacy joined us here, I believe because they are not in the war with Essex, that they will not be helping us there. And Italy isn't in that war either, because that's a war with our rebellious vassal that we don't seem to be able to get rid of. There's another Essex stack up there in Galloway. They should be hostile to each other, so there is that going on. We need to get over here, but in order to do that, we'll pass right through this Essex army. We do have enough money to maybe hire some mercs. We are currently making 13 a month, so if we were to hire, like, for example, if we were to hire the Breton band here for their cavalry, we would still be making a small amount of money per month. So then we just go ahead and do that. We'll move these guys into here just to deal with Jorvik's army here and get ourselves some war score. And we'll merge these guys in too. It looks like the Pope's army is actually helping out here. So that's solid. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and just come on down here. Excellent. And he's retreating over to Dyfed. Perfect. Perfect. Jorvik, you don't want out of this yet, do you? No. Okay. Can we siege this back from the Jarl? Can we free this? We can. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to get out of this war here. ASAP. And then maybe the Pope will join us here and here. But for now, he's not in this. Can we actually assault this holding? We can, and we shall. There we go. Okay, so she still has something occupied by the Jarl. Probably up here. Where exactly would it be? That's occupied by the Pope. This one. That's occupied by the Jarl. Okay, we're going to go up here and smack this guy. Up in Jorvik. And take that back real quick. Can we get there before the siege ticks? Maybe. Looks like we actually can. Excellent. That's super good. Essex is coming back down here. But there's nothing really for them here. So that's fine. And they're fighting up there. Actually, is it just me? Or is this no longer occupied? Excellent. Okay, so we just go ahead and enforce demands here. She's now imprisoned. We're going to stick her in the oubliette because she has really terrible timing. There we go. She's in the oubliette. Now this, Lüneburg. You are doing a conquest of Holstein. I see the problem. Okay, well, there's a host up there, because of course there is. We're also over our vassal limit. That's fun. Okay, we need to just get some of these guys taken out. There we go. Do you want a white piece? He does. He'll take a white piece. So I will give him a white piece. Okay. Now as far as this goes, Italy and Aquitaine are in this. How many troops does he actually have over here? 6k. Wow. It's a lot. Okay, we just need to wrap that up. Well, there's really nothing for it other than to pull up our fleet levies and just say, all you guys, group up like in Chester, and then you go to Chester as well. And then all of you guys just be put down. We don't need you. There we go. And off we go. Looks like the Pope wants to join our war here. That is good. We need the Pope. Well, we don't need the Pope, but we want the Pope. Okay. This host was thinking about attacking us. Let's go smack the host quick. Looks like our friends don't actually want to help. Okay, we will go ahead and group all these guys up and embark this army. Okay, is there no way to allow allies on here? I guess not. Okay, we'll go ahead and land these guys directly in Holstein? No, we'll land in Kilray. And away we go. Okay. We do have an open council position, our court chaplain. We'll make this guy be in charge of that. We are steadily losing over here, but with any luck, we will get our troops over here in time. And hopefully our allies will show up. Not sure where exactly they are right now. What do we have here? Oh, they're all light infantry. Okay. Well, more taxes for us. We can go up through here and go up into Holstein, make them attack us over this channel if they want to prevent us from getting this back. But we'll almost certainly be able to. Let's take a look here. We can assault this holding. We don't really have the troops to assault it, unfortunately. But we're sieging this back slowly. He's actually coming over, and he's going to suffer a very, very significant penalty from this crossing. He does outnumber us almost 2 to 1. Our troops are a fair amount better than his, though. With any luck, we will be able to win with this crossing, but the fact that he's doing it means he thinks he can win. So we probably aren't going to win this. We just need to hold them for our allies to show up, though. Yeah, as expected. We'll go ahead and retreat back to there, and then we'll go up here. Our wife is sick, because of course she is. And our daughter is sick, because of course she is. And you're still trying to kill Inga Baldur's daughter. No thanks. More people are sick. That's because there's this massive outbreak up here and we haven't closed the gates. And we actually didn't get out. We were walking all that time. And they were back here and they had time to get over and get out. Wow. That is unfortunate. Where are our allies? Here's the Pope. He's marching up. Hopefully he'll have time. There's no way we can win this. We want to retreat ASAP. Retreat! There we go. We're retreating all the way back here. That should be relatively safe. Okay, now we want to meet up with the Pope. So let's go ahead and do that. Actually, let's reinforce him here if we can get there in time. Pope attacked, so he thinks that he can win that. He seems to be wrong. But maybe we can get there in time to help him. Kind of looks like we can't. Maybe. Hey, we got there, and we crushed one of his flanks when we got in. That is fantastic. And we captured him, it looks like. So let's go ahead and enforce demands on him. And we're out of that war. Okay. Now let's march this force down here to go see about dealing with this Italian war. This guy wants us to give a county. It would honor me greatly to take care of either the county or your daughter. He's a leader of a host. No. Who's this guy? Our horse has always struck us as being of a dependable sort, a quality you feel is sorely lacking in our counselors. Time to shake things up a bit. Let's have Glitterhoof be our new chancellor. Excellent. Glitterhoof is our chancellor. Well, he's a loyalist, so he'll vote with us at least. He's not currently doing anything. We'll have him perform statecraft. Maybe he'll succeed. Probably he won't. We do desperately need to do something about this whole Norger situation and our vassals. Our trusty and loyal steed Glitterhoof is likely to be the target of all manner of malicious attacks by our enemies to destabilize our rule. We could have our smiths forge her a set of armor to aid in protecting our most precious companion. That's really expensive. She'll survive without a personal set of armor. It'll be fine. So where is our army at right now? Right there? Okay, this is 1276. And Aquitaine wants us to help against the Umayyad Empire. Excellent. Well, we can do this. I don't know how much help will actually be here. And this army is our mercs, correct? Looks like it. Yeah, our mercs plus our own. And this is the Umayyad Empire right here. Okay. So we want to just move on through. Aquitaine is kind of ripping pepperonis right now. I think the Pope is probably helping as well as all the holy orders. So there's that. We're actually winning this currently. So that's good. We could take Ulm. Siege that down, maybe. Well, we'll take this little stack as we go through. The Umayyad Empire is so successful in this game. It's very unfortunate. But yeah, we're going to come down here and help against these rebels. That's definitely what we need to be doing right now. Italy's helped us so much. It's only right to return the favor a bit. We're relatively at peace at home now, though, so we should go ahead and invest some in probably a pike training ground. We'll go ahead and do that. And then here, we're going to go for castle walls, so that we're making more money. Money is good. And this here is Friuli. I'm not sure whose side they're on in all this. But we desperately need to get in here and clean this up. In fact, I've been saying that a lot lately, but this whole life we've been kind of desperately fighting for our survival. It's very, very obnoxious. But with any luck, our levy recovery will be increased significantly by our marshal in here, training troops. So, hopefully that'll help make people less likely to declare war on us, at least. And in we go. Italy's kind of struggling in this war here. I'm not sure where their primary army is. Looks like they moved it down here. Okay. So, yeah, losing this was kind of expected. What is the rebel capital here? You are... who? Leader of the Italian Revolt. What's your primary title? Duchy of Ferrara? Yes. This is your primary title. Gotcha. Okay. Go ahead and smack that down. And we'll just siege over here for now. And looks like we should actually maybe be turning this around with all of these holy orders. Hopefully. The holy orders are really upset about this whole Umayyad situation. Who are you? Theodoros, Sardinia and Corsica. Oh, okay. So you're also attacking over here. We're gonna go try to defend this, maybe. Invite plot. Fabricate on the Duchy of Albany. You're already the designated regent. You don't need my help. Okay. Well, we are losing these wars. That is actually really solid that that's happening. Let's go down here and see if we can't help out down here. Well, he's losing now. There's this too. Yeah, let's just siege up here in Manila. Mantua, in fact. What is this? 28% chance? Nope, we're not going for that. Would love to, but we're really not in a position where we can right now. And then, of course, there's this whole nonsense. But can't really worry about that right now. We have external problems. We don't actually have enough troops to siege here, so we're going to go see about sieging up here, where we actually can. Italy's starting to turn this rebellion around now. That's good. There are at least 10,000 more troops that I saw down here, though, which is scary. Our princess is currently unmarried. How old is our wife? 50. We're not going to have a different one. So we should go ahead and find a matrilineal match here. He holds claims to quite a few titles. He doesn't actually hold any of those titles, though. This guy's a Khazar. I kind of feel like we need somebody who is actually Catholic. Not a lot of amazing choices here. What about for non-matrilineal? Duke of Tuscany could be funny. Yeah, let's just do something a bit more standard. Let's marry... How about... just this guy. No, he's Tengri. Not that guy. How about this guy? He is Irish. Yeah, this would be a decent one. Matrilineal. Let's do it. Okay. So much for unmarried heir. Childhood focus. You can be thrift. All children will be of her dynasty. Excellent, since she's our heir. We are sieging here. There's really no point in actually assaulting this. This would be a terrible idea. We'll just siege it down. Duchess, daughter of Lucifer. She should like us a fair amount. Yeah. Not because we're also related to Lucifer, but apparently for other reasons. Okay, invite to plot. To fabricate a claim? No. Go away. Not in my interest. More tech points. That's good. Really, really solid there. And let's go ahead and dismiss our personal levies here, actually. And our hired. We're done helping out over here. We're not actually helping. We're just losing money. Yeah, that's all good. Have fun with that. Hey, more tech points. We're getting a lot of tech points. Can't really put it into much. I mean, can't really put it into much good, anyway. So, we'll just go ahead and let these wars take their course at this point. There is this host that we do need to do something about. I believe he's just looting, which is okay. Yeah, he's just looting. Countess Marquia of Bax, my sister in darkness, wants me to join her for a lark over in Bremen. There's a certain Goaty and would-be witch hunter who has been a thorn in our side for some time. It is time to teach the arrogant fool a lesson in manners. Sure, we'll give it a go. Time to dust off our acting skills. We found the zealous Goaty in Bremen, praying in seclusion. Marquia snuck up from behind and gave the fool a hard kick in the head. As I gave a devotion to Pythias, Marquia proceeded to relieve herself on the comatose preacher. Then the butchery commenced. We could tour the countryside, masquerading as the Goaty. With baggy clothes and enough grime on the face, one of us can probably manage a passing likeness, or we can host a decadent feast in the idiot's name. Let's tour the countryside, see what happens. Masquerading as the dead Goaty and attendant, we have been riding between every town and market in Bremen, preaching the word of Odin to the masses. Eager ears are picking up on our revolutionary message. The path to salvation requires self-indulgence and the rejection of so-called authorities, especially the clergy. The devil will do the rest. Excellent. Okay. So, we now largely just need to chill. Hey look, Jorvik is now actually part of Denmark. That's solid. I'm still not sure how we lost this stuff. I'll need to go back and check. It was probably well, like I said before, probably a peace deal that I accidentally surrendered instead of white piecing. I'm going to guess that's what happened. Although, we did get these bits of Denmark too, so not sure exactly what happened. It's also possible that it was a vassal war that we couldn't interfere with, and that we were too busy doing other things. He's sieging in our capital. What a jerk. Well, let's go ahead and do this. And let's group up everyone in Kildare, because we need to deal with this guy. I'm tired of this. Let's see. King of France. How high in the line of succession are you? This is Snedga. This is this one. No. We need to find her a matrilineal marriage, I think. Let's see here. Sort by rank. I mean, it would be funny if he would let us, but there's absolutely no way he'll let us do that. Well... Snedga 2 is the sickly one. But she did grow up, so she's not actually sickly anymore. She is matrilineally married. I mean, maybe we do just do this, just so that we can... Who is this that's actually outranking him? Yeah, let's go for the King of France. What could go wrong? Yeah. We'll do it. France does not have very much. They're basically, what, 2 counties? 1, 2, I believe? Yeah. Something like that. Okay. So, we have our troops grouping up here. We will be ready soon. We gotta kill this host. It's really unfortunate because I really want to be growing our levies and get our retinue back up. That's really what we need right now, but unfortunately, it is not to be. So let's go ahead and march all of these guys in. We'll group this together. And we can raise up our personal levies here once we get there to reinforce. There we go. Hopefully we win this. So far it doesn't look great. Ah, there we go. We did get their flanks collapsed. Excellent. Oh, and they white-pieced that. Excellent. That's super good. Okay, and we just kill this host. We do have an independence faction growing. That's unfortunate. But once we have this host killed up, then we should be in a decent spot. Oh, they're actually going into Osrage. We'll do that. Pike training ground is just about built there. There we go. Now you're probably heading back into Kildare, if I don't miss my guess. So, let's go ahead and get a militia training ground here. Get our levy up even larger in this castle. Vagan of Holstein has provided us with proof that Duke Alighiero of Gwynedd has been viciously slandering us. How should we use this? He needs to stay out of factions. He swore to stay out of all factions and be loyal. Excellent. This host is so obnoxious. Get out of here, you host. Peasant revolt there, that's fine. And actually, this Irish civil war is going reasonably well now that Italian. The Italian civil war ended in white peace. That's great. Good for you, Italy. We're now at peace. We'll see how long this lasts. Just gotta finish up this. Yep, yep. Come on. This host needs to just get out of here. Come on, host. Hey, a massive recruitment drive in Dublin. That's really solid. Gets us up to an additional 200 troops. Arrange matrilineal betrothal between heir to the chiefdom of Galloway. Oh, these are both kinsmen. This is a terrible idea. We have a new heir. If our character dies now, we will play as Johanna C. Calhoun. So, why is that? Why would we not play as Snedga? Wait. No, seriously, why are we not playing as this character? Or this character? Why is our heir this one? We're on ultimogeniture in every single one of these. Why is she the heir? She should not be the heir. I don't see any reason for that. Are you incapable? You're pregnant. She should be the heir. She's not ineligible. She's a close member of our dynasty. She's our youngest. Why is it going to our oldest? Maybe if we reload, that would recalculate. That's very, very strange. Okay, you want to marry the person that the person is trying to kill. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and do that. Boy, this is taking forever to kill this host. They just keep retreating quite quickly. 250 that time, though. That's not too bad. We're getting to the point where we're starting to get increasing multipliers because of our numerical advantage. So we just finished killing off this host, and she wants more suitable arrangements. How about the oubliette? There we go. 1103, so we're now about 3-1. Okay. 869, we're getting close to 4-1. Oh, she found us, our wife. Queen Marquia beams a smile at us while handing over a pouch of gold. She claims it contains the savings accumulated from hard work and donations from the richer families in our realm. That's wonderful news. She just got us a big chunk of change. Okay. And she wants some compensation. Or the county of Desmond. She wants the county of Desmond. No. We'll become rivals with her. Get out of here. How rude. Trying to steal my county from me. Well, we're just about to the 10-1 ratio. In fact, we're over it. So now this should be a wipe. Yes, it does. Our knowledge of swords extends only so far as long, sharp things you poke people with when you want them to die, especially if you are in a duel or at war, and it's becoming an embarrassment. If someone could ever teach us anything about swords and how to use them, it would be one of our best friends, and we can trust him never to mock our lack of skill. We can probably figure this out by ourselves. Ow! There we go. So we'll send those guys all home, and we'll go ahead and invest this money into some keeps, or rather a keep in Desmond, as well as a militia training ground in Ormond. There we go. So, we do still have some powerful vassals coming in. A daughter was born to Princess Snedga II named Eleonora. I guess that's okay. So, the question then becomes, why is she not our heir? Well, this is pretty much the end of my play session, so I think I'm going to go ahead and put in a save here. And we will put in a cut, and next session I'll see if reloading it recalculates that, because from what I can tell, there's absolutely no reason whatsoever for her to be the current heir, and then this guy to be the next one, and then going into Snedga 2 and Snedga since we're on ultimogeniture. I don't get it. I'm not sure what exactly it is, but I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at that, and I will see you all next time.